teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Trying to do something, you gotta lead with the bounce.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. That'll be caught. Here's Ty Chandler. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 22. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. And they send a man in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And they had that one contained right at the line. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Searches from the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. He's got him. That's McBride. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Running for it again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. Smith able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Brown with a return here. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That one finds Xavier Worthy. Running down the left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Kelsey makes the catch. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stuffed at the line. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Mahomes to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he'll go down here at the 16. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Pacheco does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple yards.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they are unable to tie up this contest. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Room to work at the 35. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Now McCarthy. McBride hauls it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
On play action now, McCarthy. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
The Vikings field goal, a 45-yard attempt.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to double their lead.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs need only one to take the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They give it to him again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now we're on the counter. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 yards on the 50. It's 2nd and inches.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. McCarthy throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
after a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Chiefs looking for a bigger lead before the break. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw, Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, okay? Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Will Riker will kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Brown with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This one finds Kelsey. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, try forcing it to the slant, it's intercepted! And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
On 1st down, they'll run. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. McCarthy now, blitz coming. Looking to his fullback now. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings push their lead to 3. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Brown with a return here. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. Called in by Worthy. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Again, Mahomes to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Space on the right, he's got room. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Reichert on for the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Pistol now for Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Back to throw Mahomes. This throw is cupped. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. McCarthy operating from the pistol. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. They did it! He made the interception! And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front.
Yep.
And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing from the gun here. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Vikings football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action now. McCarthy finds his fullback. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Give now to the running back. Has a lane past the 45. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. They'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. McCarthy to throw it. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores. It makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Brown with a return here. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball left. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Kansas City. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings holding on to a field goal lead. Second and 3 now. Back to the well again. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds a man right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. And that's good for 7 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The Vikings into victory formation here as they take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.